Whisper. Ho 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 who oh ho 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 who oh ho 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 who ho 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 oh oh ho 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 who oh ho 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 who oh ho 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 who ho 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 ho
Thanks for whispering. Up, Leo. I think the voice you're looking for is ASMR. Sorry, I'm just checking some stream settings right now. So many little things in the menus that I've never really bothered to fuck around with, and wondering if it's worth changing. What do you think, Oflof? Hmm? What do you think? Hmm? Also, I'm stalling, so I don't want to fucking draw. I'm so tired tonight. God, why do you sit on shit? She literally like goes out of her way to plant her asshole directly on things. God. It's a miracle I haven't gotten worms or pink eye yet. You feeling lucky tonight, Leo? You think tonight's old school RuneScape night? Bro, you and I should play a spooky game this weekend. I need to like find shit to fill in the schedule. No fucking RuneScape. Let's do an actual spooky game. Like $10 games. Like Lethal Company. I don't know if you've ever played that. That one's fun. I haven't played it in a long time though. Content Warning I played one time with Kiko. Miss Guts. That was a good time. Looking into some other ones too. Otherwise, I'll just get my own spooky game and I'll hire an e-girl to play with me. Ah, shit. God fucking damn. That's a good question. I mean, I think Lethal Company kind of has like those old school graphics, but sometimes things look old but actually are like super resource intensive. Just food for thought. I'm not like trying to put you on the spot here, but it'd be fun to play some spooky shit with chat this weekend. Will be plenty of time for it. What up, Adon? Yeah, have Kamala play with me on stream. I'd rather be with Tim Waltz, honestly. Who's your good kitty? Dude, if you beat up Tim Waltz, bodyguards would kick your ass like 15 minutes later after you beat the shit out of him. Yeah, I saw that, Leo. A little funny to have Obama going around trying to court a young black vote. See how that works. You guys think I should do like a full-on subathon this weekend? You're too exhausted? I mean, it would be pretty low-key, truth be told. And I'm taking tomorrow off. I haven't officially announced that until just now, but I'm taking tomorrow off to get shit ready. Think you should follow your heart? I mean, I feel like the idea of a subathon is kind of fun. Obviously, it would have like a 4-day limit, long as the long weekend. I'm not trying to like nickel and dime every. I was thinking maybe like I said, this weekend we're gonna move forward on the prints. We're gonna spend some time on stream picking out the ones. Then I'm gonna email the place, get their quote. And I was thinking like people buying prints could like extend the timer, because I know people are showing interest in buying. But yeah, I don't know. Maybe it's not even worth it. Maybe I should just do like just log streams. Plus, it sure would be awkward if like the timer did run out and it's like, oh, I kind of still wanted to be here. Ow. I'm still on Resident Evil? Are you, dude, fucking kidding me? Thank you for calling me out. Bam, bam, wham. Ew. Is this your card? I should be on YouTube. Don't tell me I'm not. Yeah, I'm live on YouTube. I don't think they make it very clear on YouTube live. But we out here. We out here playing both sides, baby. You can't get me to commit to one or the other. I'm a player. I'm a player, baby. You vote against the subathon because that's a huge commitment alongside the already huge commitment of Inktober. Fair enough. It's fine with me. If that's the case, plan is still to take tomorrow night off. I'm not even drawing tomorrow. Fuck that. I'm just gonna try to like get a bunch of games ready, get some movies ready. And then Thursday after work, that's when we hit the ground running. Movies. So for sure this weekend we're gonna be watching Killer Clowns from Outer Space, my pick. Hanky recommended a movie called Mikey. I watched about 30 seconds of it on stream, and I can definitely say it's a movie that will go over very well with this audience. But we could probably like get another movie or two on there. I don't think Mikey's gonna be scary at all, more so just funny and a little disturbing. Killer Clowns from Outer Space surprisingly is a little creepy at some points, I won't lie. I would never at any point ever call Killer Clowns from Outer Space a horror movie, but it does have some genuinely disturbing moments. So I was thinking maybe if we do a third movie, maybe we actually just go balls to the walls horror. Kaiju had recommended something. I forgot the name of it. Kind of like a slow burn psychological horror one. Horror one. But open to ideas. No worries, creature. No worries. One thing that Restream does is it doesn't make me like put a thumbnail on my YouTube live, and I think that's not a good thing. But it's whatever. Energy level is low right now, admittingly low. Very low. Right now my only drive is the day off tomorrow. But also I didn't have any like, I usually take a little more caffeine after I get home from work. We're not doing that tonight. Hell yeah. Everyone should take a day off tomorrow. Everyone here deserves a day off tomorrow, except for Adon. He has every day off.
CC, can we watch Coraline? I know it's not technically a horror movie.
I like Coraline. I think that's appropriate for the season. Wow, why are you so into Coraline, Adon? Kind of weird. How old are you again? I'm fucking dude, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Alright.
Old school RuneScape.
This fucking wheel, isn't it just the funniest thing, dude? I swear to God, it literally does that just to piss me off. Oh, we were so close to that freebie. Holy moly. Inktober. Inktober. Just do a quick Inktober. This is bullshit. Fuck this guy. Fucking dumb fucking hack. Can't wait for Coraline. Okay, we got a lot of emotions in chat right now. So this isn't Inktober. This is Inktober, which is not gonna be fun to look up right now. I might not even be able to find this. I don't think it's gonna show me anything but Inktober. We might have to respin. I don't think I'm gonna be able to track this guy down because this was like its own unique list, I believe. Maybe if I space it. Ba 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 ba. Yeah. Yeah. Uh-huh. 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 Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah, I'm not finding this shit. I think we have to respin. Y'all okay with me respinning? Leo, you okay if I respin? Come on, freebie. That doesn't count. I'm already taking tomorrow off, dude. I can't take 2 days off in a row. We did draw Halloween, didn't we? What the hell? I swear to God, I've been saving this shit. Let me make sure that I've done draw Halloween. Maybe not. Maybe not. Yes, we did. That was Vampires Love Eclipses. Oh my God. I don't think we've done Battober. Making sure. We have not done Battober. Yes, we're gonna save. That's the issue. I always look up the prompt and I totally forget like what to actually take off. Plastober, get you off there. Sketch, dude. Oh my fucking God, I'm such an idiot. I am such a fucking idiot. Of course it's not saving because I'm not re-uploading the file. Wow. I've been saving this so many times, I've never actually uploaded the new file. Dude, fucking kill me. Huh. I'm gonna beat my wife? I did do Battober. It did seem kind of familiar, but I don't think I did. You did Bat. I just went through all of them. I didn't see Battober at all. Bro, it's not my fault. I have told you numerous times to seek therapy and you haven't listened. We have not done Battober. This is the first time I'm seeing this list. Aw, yesterday would have been cool. Today's home, that's so shit. That's so shit. I'm gonna see if there's another one. Home is one of the shittiest prompts ever. So boring. Yesterday's would have been fun though. I could have drawn like a dude all glitchy. That would have been sick. Dude commits. He does a Batman themed one every single day. Does that mean I need to do Batman? Dry skin on my nose. Sucks. Honey, I'm home. Ass. Titties. Ass. Titties. Don't beat your wife. Like, not worth it.
Man lives in the sunlit world of what he believes to be reality. But there is, unseen by most,
and Painter won't open up.
world, a place that is just as real, but not as brightly lit. A dark side.
The full moon brings out the monster in you. A strange tune seems to be playing.
New vintage Obscura mix.
Could you be someone's invention?
Second to last one of the year, man. That's crazy. Damn, look at the thumbnail for it. So this is vintage for me, but I think we all know what these are. We all loved this shit as a kid. Those freaking little cereal boxes, those snack packs, do they still make that shit? Those rocked, man. Me and my sister would always fight over who gets which side. I'm gonna look at those are still being made. And I'm curious. Hell yeah, they still make them. I'm gonna buy, so I don't dox myself, I'm gonna buy 50 packs of these. Looks so boring now, dude. All graphic design's getting so simplified these days. These little boxes used to have so much shit going on in them, and it was like so much visual clutter and noise. Shame. It's a shame what's happening to this country that used to be so great. Your neighborhood gave out soda cans and whole candy bars, nothing else. Let's go, dude. There was one house in my neighborhood that would give out full candy bars, so I always hit them up. And then one time I went to my neighbor's, and she gave me a fucking nickel. And I never went back to her place for trick or treat. I don't think I ever even talked to her again after that. Oh god, This prompt sucks. I so badly don't want to do this. We're just gonna sit here and bitch and complain the whole night if you guys are okay with that. Yeah, yeah.
I am the poster on your wall.
Right? Y'all mind if I sit and bitch?
Dead, 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 dead.
Yeah, you probably wanted her to step on your balls, don't you, Chopped Ice? Oh man, we are dragging our feet today, friends. Yeah, it was a late start, Josh. I needed to really build up the motivation today. Then I got the prompt and now I'm very unmotivated.
I want to see you have a mental breakdown live on stream and throw your drunk cat and break stuff. But leave Ophi out of it.
Dude, closest thing I had to a mental breakdown on stream was fucking Elden Ring. I smashed the controller. That was pretty out of character for me. Oh, lucky you. Oh, lucky you, Josh. Ain't it nice? Nah, I'm taking tomorrow off, so I just need to get this done. And to be fair, I did land on a freebie spot right before this, and I said no because we're taking tomorrow off. So really, I can't bitch. Another night has gone by without old school RuneScape-tober, so that's considered a win as well. Sick. Nah, I'm with you, Don. I'm done with Elden Ring. Ready for the next thing. The DLC just soured me on that whole fucking game. It's so weird. Making an entire DLC that leaned into like all the worst tendencies of the base game was quite a choice. Quite a choice. Base game still slaps though. You should still finish that, but don't even bother with the DLC. Yeah, if you would have just gotten good. Yeah, and remind me again when you beat the base game, Josh. I would love to play Bloodborne again and again. They need to release that shit on PC. If Bloodborne gets released on PC, I will do that game in one sitting or one stream. You have my word. Yeah, I should try Sekiro again. I played it when it came out and I wasn't meshing well with it, but now that I kind of know not to approach it like a Souls game, I might like it more. I don't know. Fact of the matter is, with all those games, you need to be willing to like spend a lot of fucking time getting into them. Which, if you're willing to do that, you're gonna have a blast. But if you just can't afford the time or mental energy to like grind shit over and over again, it's just not gonna hit. That's always been the case, but I really came to realize that this summer with the DLC. What up, Hanky? Bow, bow, bow. By the way, if any of you want to play some spooky games with me this weekend, thinking of doing some Lethal Company again. I only played it at one stream and I've never touched it again. If you guys don't freaking download it to play with me, I'm gonna have to hire an e-pal for like $30 an hour to play with me. Finishing quick for some Resident Evil. I don't think so tonight. I am like so freaking exhausted, dude. And then tomorrow, that I'm taking off to get shit ready for the big weekend streamathon. Why are you doing this to? Pissing me off. Okay. Phantom Butella. Is it? I feel like I shouldn't look this up. Oh, no. Oh, I know this game. Someone else recommended this to me. Is it multiplayer? Single player. Shit, yeah, if you're down, Josh, I'd be happy to get that. Looks sick. I love that chonky, clunky PlayStation 1 aesthetic so much. Give me a year or two, I want to get my own computer and get it on all the games I've missed. It's crazy. Building a gaming PC is like opening your third eye. You have the money to do it and the desire to, been recommended enough. All right, let's get serious. Although then you have an issue like me where after 5 years or so, now it's starting to show signs of its age and weird issues are popping up and now I'm scared. Bam. Bam, 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 bam. This one's gonna. I'm sorry. I did see that one, Hanky. I've added it to my wish list. I don't know if we'll be, now that Josh recommended that one, I don't know if we'll be doubling down on both of those, but at the very least, that could be a Brain Rot Thursday. Y'all know how I fuck with my liminal space games. Liminal space games give me life. I'm getting a PC for my next computer as I peel the feet off my MacBook. Yeah, you should, dude. It's worth it. Get Macs for shit. Get Apple for stuff like iPads and phones, but for PC, for computers, stick with a PC.
Hey, sorry I'm back. Yet to add to the From Software combo
it's
earlier,
fine.
I strongly do not recommend Dark Souls Archthrones. I might recommend other mods, but that mod is not finished and janky, and it's missing a lot of things, and you're forced to max out your health to just progress.
Trust me, I was not even considering it, my friend. Like I said before, I can barely even trust the actual devs to create a fair game, let alone the fucking crowd that plays it and tells everyone to get good. Christ. Imagine how they think a balanced game should be like. That actually makes me nauseous. Night. This was a good mix. Second to last vintage mix we're getting.
I love
this year.
hard games, but you can't just give people a game that is hard, that isn't interconnected, or has a story, or feels like you're progressing. It's not even fun without some artistic oversight. We love playing hard games like Dark Souls or Bloodborne, but it's the world and feeling of progress and sense of freedom and creativity that really matter.
Yeah, I'm with you, man. That may have been the issue I had with the DLC, is it's like, at that point, you can't really progress your character anymore. They're already like level 100,069, 420. Like you could collect more of those like scat tree fragments to do more damage, but I don't know.
Give me a hard boss or game where task, but don't pigeonhole me in how I have to do it or put limits on me.
Moonshine. But yeah, definitely gonna be doing more Resident Evil this weekend, no doubt about it. I think it's very likely we're gonna finish 7, and if you guys are into it, I'd go right into 8. Seven right now, 7 has the perfect Halloween vibes where you're in like, you know, the dank old woods, creepy old houses and shit. And then 8, it's like a perfect segue into November, because then 8, it's all snowy, and then you get the vampire mommy. So maybe I should wait until after Inktober to start 8. We'll see. But either way, I want to go right into 8. Fuck me, is it? Hope you guys are enjoying it as much as I've been. I'm ready for some vampire mommy, though, I could tell you that much. From the devil. More games should be like Donkey Kong. Amen, brother. Honestly, yeah. Could also be that I'm just getting jaded with gaming. That's a very real possibility.
La, 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 la.
This ain't a vampire, bitch. It's Batman. You kidding me? Y'all should be thankful that you're not
more
getting
game Donkey Kong, more fun
bamboo
play
guy for
game, more
once.
Han.
Plus, we need something chill and non-challenging after last night. More game Donkey Kong, more fun play game, more. I saw it episode 2, Josh. I was actually watching the Simpsons Twitch channel the other night, and they were like showing the first season. Maybe it's the second season. But there was like an entire storyline about Homer trying to beat Bart at a video game. It was like, it was so foreign to watch. It was the first season. It was the one where Lisa's depressed and meets Bleeding Gums Murphy. Their entire subplot is them playing video games and Homer going to the arcade to get better. I loved it. What layer? What layer is it? He has white eyes. Lisa needs braces. Lisa's such a little bitch. Such a little libtard. Damn straight, brother. Man, spitting facts.
Let me chop it, let me chop it.
Oh, it's gonna suck so bad. Shit. God, I'm sorry. We should have just spun again. Maybe I can like draw his cape more flowy. I don't know. At the same time, I kind of don't give a shit. Oops.
Watch out, watch out! Watch out, watch out!
Oh shit, he has Bart. He bought a Bart, dude. He bought a Bart. Holy fuck, he bought a Bart. Chat, he bought a Bart. Oh my god, I can't believe he bought a Bart. I didn't think they were selling those anymore. He bought a fucking Bart. He bought a Bart. Oh my god, he bought a Bart. Oh my god. How did he buy a Bart? How did he buy a Bart? Josh, what'd you think of last night's prompt? Too far or not far enough? One of my favorite works yet. Same, dude. Yo. Carry Crystal. Yeah, last night was good. Definitely one of the more memorable streams we've done in a hot minute. Madame Dracula.
went to St. Thomas, you're playing a lord, and you spend more money than you could afford. You leave the impression that you have some cash, always fooling people.
Same creature, same.
Whenever your madam talking, she
Funny enough, I think I
Frank Sinatra sing about she said, lady is a tramp. Baby, places she husband knows.
don't.
Make you love. So everybody does all she.
I have a bunch of Batman note cards I had to draw for that comics class. That was one of our assignments one week. We had to like draw just mundane shit we were doing that entire week, but make us Batman. Kind of sick. These are not it though.
The day that you married this old maid, well, even the preacher and all was afraid. You shirt out your trousers, your
Weird.
jacket so short,
That was weird looking through those just now. I had to fucking
even folding police caught.
relive some trauma. Where does Batman grocery shop? He's an Aldi guy. Aldi guy.
I will say she husband knows, perpendicular. And myself will call she Madame Dracula.
Bam, 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 bam.
You shouldn't tell me that. This is what I am compelled to tell you flat. I hope it doesn't say that I am crack. In a while I'll be winding
I am crack?
behind your back.
Crack cock? I still can't believe he bought Bart. Not at all, Leo. It was a drawing of me and my ex. If anything, the complete fucking. We're not listening to this mix. Holy shit, they always play the same three. What is with me taking all these random chances? With the wheel and YouTube, with playing Vintage Obscura, and it's always the same shit. There is no true randomness. Sure. I read something one time about how, I think it was Spotify, how they had to put like the random shuffle function in, or maybe it was like just Apple with their, and they did random, like they generated like some kind of randomness algorithm for it, and then it ended up just playing a lot of like the same shit, like a lot of similar music by like the same people if it was on the phone. So they had to tweak it and make the formula less random so that it would like go out of its way to give the appearance of being more random by like always selecting different shit.
When some big zombie tries to put me down and says it's really scary, I tell him right away, what's the matter, gruesome? Ain't you heard of my ghoul? She's the terror of the cemetery.
That's what YouTube and my Inktober wheel have to do.
Oh, hit him in the back, Susie.
Hispoo slash.
Igor's chain a little. Tighten it up around his neck. Oh, he'll love that. Now, Sue's the kind of ghoul that makes you look twice. Her fangs really drool and Susie looks nice. I'm really glad that Sue's on our team. She's got the kind of face that'll make you scream. Oh, hit him in the kneecap, Susie.
Hit him in the kneecaps.
Stab him in the back now. Pinch out Igor's eyes. He doesn't have to see anyway. When some
That's
big
mean.
zombie tries to put me down and says his ghoul is scary, I tell him right away, what's the matter, gruesome? Ain't you heard of my ghoul? She's the terror of the cemetery.
Who are you talking to? Be more considerate, me?
Sue's the kind of ghoul that makes you look twice. Her fangs really drool and Sue sure looks nice. I'm really glad that Sue's on our team. She's got the kind of face that'll make you scream.
Who the hell are you talking to, boy? You better not be talking to me, boy.
Give him a big goober on the neck. Oh, that shows a lot
You
of
best not be
class.
talking to me, boy.
Pinch their eyes.
Pinch their eyes.
Igor's ear. Tighten up his chain. And take Frankie's points and poke at them a little.
Rah, 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 hispoo slash. Oh, great. It's already 10 o'clock. Holy fuck. That's what I get for starting late, huh? Rah, 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 hispoo slash. Rah, 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 hispoo slash. Get him in the kneecaps. Are we watching Coraline this weekend? I've never seen a Don get more excited for anything than when Coraline was merely mentioned. A little disturbing to say the least, but I mean, hey. Gotta respect the guy's passion. If we would watch Coraline, the final roster would be Killer Clowns from Outer Space, Mikey, and Coraline. It's quite the trilogy. Quite the trilogy of movies. I am so hot. Oh. Darkness be damned. The hair is a mess. Yo, Cypress, what's up? Sploofe art stream? Oh, honey. 20, this is my 22nd art stream in a row. You're catching me in my darkest hour right now. I can feel my soul fading away minute by minute. We do something called Inktober every year on October, where I stream pretty much every single day, and draw pretty much every single day. And we're definitely in the phase where I start to get loopy and like I start hallucinating things and the walls begin talking to me. It gets really, really dark in here. Adon, fuck off. I warned you about that. Thank you, Cypress. I appreciate that. This one is definitely not looking the greatest, but we've had some pretty good days. You kind of got to pick and choose your battles, you know? We had a pretty crazy prompt last night that we went pretty hog wild with, so we're kind of reeling it back in today. How have you been though? Jeez Louise, it's been a hot minute. How do I not end up like a Don in chat? Just don't dox me. It's a pretty easy ask, I feel like. Like maybe just don't try to dox the streamer. I don't know, it's up to you, Cypress. You want to dox me or not? I mean, if you're truly a witch, you could like just cast some kind of spell, I feel like. I feel like you could find a more creative way to troll, man. I don't know anything about you, Playboy Bruce. Wink, wink. Nah, witchcraft has some integrity behind it, man. There's no integrity behind doxing. Self-doxing's a whole different. Straight up doxing, nothing. That ain't it. That ain't it. Oh, I wish I had done this differently, actually. Shoot. Yeah, I'd have to, honestly, I'd have to say last night's probably my favorite. Just in terms of like, it was unique. It was unique. Oh, thank you, Cypress. Okay, well, Cypress, let me show you last night's. Because I personally feel like this is a step down from what we've been working with. So last night's prompt was closet cosplay, which means you have to like just piece together whatever you have in your closet to make a costume. So this is what we ended up with. The slow realization here. Bro is so cheeked up. We don't know for sure if this one's going on Etsy yet or not. That has yet to be determined. But I could probably be convinced to do it. I don't buy porn. Yeah, no, I'm with you, Hanky. It's not just like the subject material that makes that one unique, but I've never actually really combined the two like that. So it was cool doing something experimental. I liked vampires, love eclipses. I thought this was a pretty cool one. Good colors. Oh, obviously the Blues Clues one, chat. Jeez Louise. Blues Clues is really good too. This one's easily a top contender for me. What is this Beatles sounding beat? Oh yeah, the skeleton one, Castlevania, was good too. I'm actually horrified. Yeah, we posted this on the Blues Clues Reddit. It wasn't like a terrible response, but it certainly wasn't a good response either. It's the opposite. He's resurrecting the new Steve. I think maybe that's why people got so upset. I tried to title it as Resurrection of the Old Gods, but I don't know if that landed well. So maybe that's kind of considered a failure on my end. You know, maybe if people just knew what the intent was, they would have been all like, "Oh, this is amazing. What a heartwarming picture here." Trying to pay his respects to the old legacy. Yeah, it's chill now. Thank you, thank you. Castlevania was good. Cool colors on this one. Skeletons were fun. Yeah, I mean, there's really none that I have disliked. There's obviously been a couple of cop-outs. And then obviously there was day 2 where I had to do cock worship. That was a controversial one. Oh yeah, the response on the Reddit. Let me pull that up. still giving me nightmares. That Castlevania is perfect. Thank you, thank you, thank you. That castle is perfect. Yeah, there was no way I was actually going to take the time to draw it not as a silhouette, but it works well for that. So yeah, I called it Resurrection of the Old Gods on Reddit, and I even said they're bringing Steve back out of love. Top comment is what the hell. Second top comment is what the hell. There's a Don. I got chat to like help back me up in here. This guy said, nah, Josh gotta go. This was another chat member. This girl likes turtles. She got the worst of it. And then some random person, I'm sorry, but this looks fun to me. That is actually disturbing. Like, I don't even know how to interpret that. But yeah, needless to say, it wasn't like the most well received. Yeah, when you're the first to fall asleep at the sleepover. It was tough because we had to like make Steve look a little deteriorated to imply that like he got dug up, you know? So clearly like not everything landed perfectly, but that's fine with me, dude. It's less about the story and more about the visuals here. I had so much fun drawing that too. That was a good one. Please don't zoom like that, sorry. Consider yourself lucky that you didn't have to be here to actually like watch that whole process unfold.
Sometimes gay old King Henry throws a spread. For all his pals and gals, a ghostly crew. Now the headsman carves the joint and cuts.
Yeah, there's been a couple good ones this year. I'm happy. Overall, I'm happy. And yeah, minions are on top. Jesus, you can't top that.
And Henry says, take care, don't you drop it in the soup with an egg tucked under.
Oh, and then back to this shit. This looks rough. I really gotta do work here, chat. We gotta work.
Tucked underneath an arm at the midnight hour. Now the centers think that Annie's carrying in a rugby ball. When dinner's done, they'll push the chairs.
I don't even know what I've drawn on what layer.
And then they'll choose up sides and kick.
Oh, yikes. I was hoping that would not be the case. Yikes.
With that head tucked underneath that arm, she walks the bloody.
So I'm just gonna throw in a bunch of bats and then do some lighting stuff and then call this a quote-unquote success.
Along the murky corridors for miles and miles she goes. She often catches cold, for it is cold there when it blows, and it's awfully awkward for the queen to have to blow her nose with that head.
But yeah, that's Inktober, man. This is the 5th year I've been doing it, and it's something. We actually haven't been like we usually follow the actual Inktober prompt list, but the prompt list was just so balls this year that instead we've decided to compile like 40 Inktober alternatives into one big wheel, and the wheel gets spun at the beginning of every stream. So we have no idea what we're going to be drawing going into the day, which I thought that was going to be a lot worse than it has been. It's actually been a lot of fun going in blind, and it makes me get a little less frustrated when things don't turn out exactly how I want them to be, because it's like, you know, it's not like I could plan this out ahead of time. Be honest, was he laughing like this before I got here? No. Dude, we're in day 22 of Inktober. It's a miracle that I'm not sitting here crying my eyes out and screaming like a maniac. I am taking tomorrow off though. Union mandated break day. Oh, what is going on with you? Oh, I know. See, my brain's melting. I'm just like drawing shit on layers now and not even thinking about it.
Nobody knows, but the good Lord says they got to read just what they sow. I said I'm so busy and lost for Tennessee. Hey boys, are we no Sam business? Look at how the women are killing their husbands.
How does it compare to previous years? Like, in terms of what I've made, or just in terms of the prompts? I feel like we do follow a pattern every year where like things are pretty hot coming out of the gate. We keep some pretty good momentum going into the first week or so. And then it's usually like the midpoint where I get a couple little like joke ones thrown out there. And then I get to like the 20s where I start getting weird and experimental. Like I don't even do this like consciously. It just kind of happens. The weirder stuff always comes out around this time. But again, after last night, I feel like we have to kind of dial it back and be a little less hypersexual. Well, it's been nice seeing you, Cypress. I hope you've been doing good. If you're a witch, you probably are like living it up this time of year, huh? Yeah, no, I mean, I would definitely say, Hanky, that I prefer going in blind. I think it was 2 years ago when we did Inktober. I kind of like went in blind every day, but it was really frustrating for some reason. This has not been frustrating at all. Like I've been pretty happy with everything. And I can't see myself like going back to the normal way moving forward. I feel like all of you guys have been enjoying this concept too. Like I'm not the only one. Because yeah, I mean, I cannot emphasize how bad of a feeling it is when you spend the day actually trying to like sketch out and plan what you want to draw, and then it just doesn't land. Or even worse, you spend all day thinking about it and then like you still can't think of anything to draw. That is like horrible. That is the absolute pits. Whereas nowadays, I mean, I just kind of like go to work during the day and I barely even think about Inktober, which is kind of nice. Feels like it doesn't have as much of a chokehold on me as it has in previous years. So that's probably a good thing, huh?
Born vampire man looking for a bloody pool. Oh yeah.
Do I lore drop and disappear again for months? Please do.
And I don't give a damn
I know I'm bad at like going on other people's streams and stuff. I feel like I need to get better at that. I haven't seen a Rift stream in ages. I was just lurking in one of Game's streams the other night, but I didn't actually say anything. It's something I really gotta work on.
A job that must be done. And I don't give a damn if my victims holler. Drain them fast as I can. Cause a nice soft chick and a tender neck are the only things that I understand. The only things that I understand. Now that I'm a grown-up vampire.
Make sure to come back next Inktober. Yeah, you should just make it your new tradition that you pop in on day 22 every year. 'Cause let me tell you, day 22 is when I need the most motivation. So you coming in here is like a beacon of shining light. And you motivate me.
Cause a nice soft chick and a tender neck are the only things that I understand. The only things that I understand.
Divorce? Oh my god, I'm so sorry. 3-week vacation, robbed of my wages at work, so I'm looking for a different job. Worked at my first rent fair. Nice. Honestly happy though, doing the work on myself and grateful for life. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, Cypress. I feel ya. I had no idea that you were going through that. I'm sorry to hear it, but I'm happy to hear you seem to be making the most of it. And not to get all like sappy, yada yada whatsoever on you, but there is some beauty in going parts. Thank you. There is some beauty in like going through those experiences because you really do get to kind of rediscover what you want to do, what you want to be all about. It's important, you know. And by the way, I hear O'Reilly Auto Parts is hiring. Kidding. All right, I don't like that bat. Redo that. Ghost host. Yeah, no, I've been in that boat myself where like well, I guess I'm kind of projecting onto you right now. You never explicitly said this, but I have definitely lost my sense of self in past relationships. And unfortunately, it took breaking up to realize like how much I had changed and kind of lost my identity. Which isn't to say that, you know, you can't fix that and address it, but I wasn't in any kind of state to come around and make it work. But yeah, I'm happy for you.
As Mike and Karen stepped into the room, the wall behind them slid.
We shouldn't have come in here. I'm scared.
There's one thing to remember. What's that? Oh, O'Reilly.
Honey,
Auto
you've
Parts?
got a big storm coming. You could stop at 5 or 6 stores, or just
one. Maybe I should. Maybe that bat should be like a lot bigger since he's closer to the foreground. No, I think there's a lot of philosophical implications with that soundbite. I think that's exactly what we all needed to hear right now. Resist at any time or place. Wham. Oh yeah, you really gotta separate the altruism with anything that actually happens in this stream. In fact, I feel like if the charity that we're donating to would have any idea what goes down on this stream, they would like not even want to take the money. But you know, what they don't know won't hurt them. And beg for more. They would see people freaking doxing me in chat. They would see me drawing myself as a minion pimp.
Here comes the story of the hurricane. The man the authorities came to blame for something that he never done.
You're gonna have to donate some extra money for that. No, I'm excited when we get those prints finalized. I think we're gonna be able to get a lot of money raised. A lot of people seem to be interested in picking some up. I didn't think of it as a minion pimp until you saw it. Okay, so what did you think of it then? I mean, it was me in a crack den with a bunch of hooker minions. It was a pretty wild one. That's why we're trying to do a somewhat wholesome one today to balance it out. In my defense, I've never seen a crackdown. That's probably a good thing. You shouldn't change that. That means you're on the correct path in life and you should definitely stick to it. A natural location for Sploofay on a Monday night. Yeah, speaking of, next Monday night, we're actually going to be doing a car wash to raise money for hurricane relief. That made me jump on the inside. The werewolf, Mr. Werewolf. Weed leads to crack dens. Your stream prophesized it. You started smoking weed, so maybe I'm not on the correct path. Hey, I think the path of smoking weed can be quite beautiful. Not that I recommend anyone do it, obviously. Not that I'm implying that I ever do it on stream either. Can I clip that? You guys can clip literally anything you want from this stream except for the part where I got doxxed. Don't clip that part. You can even clip the parts where I've doxed myself, which Hanky always seems to be on. Please, Mr. Werewolf. I love this song. When did I dox myself the other night? I don't even remember that. I'm talking about that time I was really drunk and ordered pizza back in my old apartment. Oh, yo, this song's about you, Cypress. This one's dedicated to Cypress. No, you can tell me right now, as long as you just don't say like what the actual doxing was. You can say like how I did it and what I doxed, just not where. So I started Inktober, I accidentally doxed my phone number. I had to delete that VOD. I'm so prone to it. That's why you guys don't even have to do anything, because I do it myself so much. I don't need other people doing it for me. He's away. Boom, 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 boom. I'm gonna add some lighting effects to the bats, don't worry. They're looking a little flat right now. Hello? Browser and bookmark. I mean, I feel like it doesn't give away any like crazy personal info. It says my real name on one of them. But yeah, I really should just go on incognito browser anytime I open it up on stream. The one that says dirty MILF porn in my local area. Oh my god.
I'm so frightened.
Could I be so stupid? Nah, that pizza one was wild though a couple of years ago because that was on screen for like a long time. I was way too plastered that night. No wonder you're a minion, pimp. What can I say? I know how to rally people for a good cause. Ooh. Goofy ass song. Bum bum bum. Bum 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 bum. Oh, property management. Fair, yeah. Yeah, speaking of, that was another time I doxed myself a few months ago. Remember when I was telling you guys about the apartment next to me opening up? And I wanted to show you guys pictures of it. And I accidentally clicked on my own apartment. God, I'm so bad at this. Do. Ain't no way, I'm so bad at it. I get anxious when I'm like doing things on the browser and I'm not showing it to chat. Like I feel like I'm just being stupid and boring. So I pull up the browser before I'm ready to show people and then it's like, oh god. That's when they freaking see me looking up dirty MILF porn in my local area.com. Do. I'd quit streaming. It's happened enough now where it's like whatever. Plus, to be fair, when I send out these prints, I have to frickin' use my address anyway. Plus, I just assumed you did quit streaming, Cypress. When's the last time you have been live? I'm pretty sure you have quit streaming. Twitch says 9 months ago. Yeah, it sounds like someone quit. Medihi. What up, creature? You could have had a baby in that time. I was gonna say something along those lines, but I don't know if it was too soon. All I can say is thank God you didn't. Too soon, bro. I'm dead. I'm just learning about it tonight. I seriously had no idea. To tell us all about it. Medihi. Are you drawing tonight, creature?
And the most unattractive thing in the world to me is a quitter.
Heiki, you are foul. You are foul. We're supposed to be a supportive community here. Type of community that doxes each other. Fair enough, Cypress. I respect that a lot. When you know, you know. You know?
They went into another room, dimly lit by flickering candles. There, an unusual seance was in session.
We're about to participate in a seance. Madame Leota is assembling all the spirits who have been just dying to meet you.
Dying to meet you.
Madame Leota, the medium who was chanting the plaintive incantations, was quite unique. She was truly a disembodied spirit, a mere talking
Best song of all time coming up.
Buck Rogers can never put me down, even though he's been around. 'Cause when I was out walking late last night, I looked up and saw a most astonishing sight. And that's no jive. It was live. I said to it,
What's happening, man?
Where's your body, your feet, and your hands? It said to me, don't throw a million, but where I come from.
This is it.
That cat was cool.
Like a ghoul. That Batman shadow is satisfying. Thank you. Nothing but the best for our Batman. If I join my schmuck, oh, the Discord, yes. Unfortunately, you are going to be labeled a schmuck, but it's okay. Everyone's a schmuck in there. And you're talking to the granddaddy schmuck right now. It's a fun server though. We got some artsy folks in there. We have a decent amount of people who feel comfortable sharing their stuff in there, which always makes me very happy to see. There's a whole politics chat. If that's your jam, you can get in there and talk about how much you love Trump. I'm kidding, I'm kidding, I'm kidding. I mean, not kidding about the politics part, but there's a dumb meme channel. It's a good time. We've just recently started like doing movie nights in there as well. So yeah, there's some schmuck activity going on, but it's good schmuck activity. There's a distinct difference. Okay. I gotta mess with the colors a bit. Respectfully, can you not say granddaddy schmuck? Well, if it makes you feel any better, people in the server are actually called Sploofa Simps, and I'm Father Simp, so take your pick between those two. Sorry, I keep like flash banging you guys. The lighting's gonna be important on this one, so I gotta play around for a bit. I'm lighting myself on fire. Oh, can you not do it in chat? That's not a good look. Not a good look for a charity stream. People shouldn't be committing self-harm.
Come on, it's the only way.
Ban me, honestly, please. Dude, I've already had to ban one person tonight. Don't make me ban another. That was such a crazy way for you to come in, too. Jeez Louise.
Ground level and began their walk through the private burial grounds, trying to find their way out of this living.
No, I wouldn't. No, I wouldn't. That's crazy. You're twisting my words here. You're twisting my words. Now I see why things didn't. No, okay, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Kidding. I'm 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 kidding. Can someone just ban me? I get a bit of zoom, zoom, zoom.
What had me sad and really mad? I was just about to start a little romance with me sweetheart. I kissed her twice. Just
We gotta add a couple more little bat dudes. That's my first time cussing on Twitch. Dude, I'm so honored. You picked the right place to do it. Although, if we're being real here, I need to get better with my cussing. I swear way too much. I think a well-timed fuck here and there can be like really funny, but I use it way too generously. An issue.
The scream I make, I sure the whole world shake. I know in big trouble, this time I sure I see the devil. I see a tall white horse on top of a big black cross.
Big black what?
The horse say, kids, come go to bed. You talk about run, and nearly bust me head.
Run.
Living running from the dead.
Run.
The horse say, don't run me lad.
Run.
Let me play a game of card.
Run.
There is no running in truth.
Run.
It was sticking a mango root.
Run.
I fall long inside a tomb.
Run.
I get up with a zoom, zoom, zoom. As I reach the street, a tall gentleman I meet. I was feeling so happy to tell him my fright in the cemetery. He said, I can understand. You're a wild young man, but still you not to be blamed. When I was alive, I was just the same. You talk about
Run.
and nearly bust me head.
Run.
You living running from the dead.
Run.
Go say, don't run me lad.
Run.
Play a game of card.
Run.
Well, it's no a running in truth.
Run.
Put stick in a mango root.
Run. Cyberpunk classic. I feel really guilty that I started that game on stream and then finished it off stream, because holy moly did I get into that. Is it inappropriate to say in the Discord only join so I can have a father? I think that's gonna like be one of the best things you could possibly say right off the bat. You need to assert dominance right away with these people. And no pressure or anything, but if you don't make a good impression, they will all dox you. Just kidding. Yeah, people didn't like Cyberpunk when it first came out because it was like so glitchy and stuff, but it really, really came around. The DLC was so freaking good. I've never had a video game like make me stress so heavily over story and characters before. I was sitting here at like 4 in the morning, finishing it off, high as all hell, choking back tears. So if anything, I'm happy I didn't stream it, because that would have been pretty wild. I feel like I need to ban Adon from the Discord too.
Balancing a teeter-totter on a gravestone. And a duchess.
At least for a while. Like he needs to be punished, chat.
They saw her stuck in the mud. The coffin had slipped out.
He did that the other night too. I don't know if anyone actually caught it, but it's the second time he's done this. The exact same thing twice.
Behind the hearse on a hill, a group of ghosts were enjoying a bicycle ride through the tombstones. A huge masked executioner.
Yeah, I'm kicking him for now.
With a decapitated knight who held his singing head in his extended hand.
He's in a timeout. He is a bro. He is, man. But it's like, what? That's too far. That's not even funny, you know. You can literally say whatever you want. I feel like I'm pretty chill in like being able to let people dish shit out and talk shit as much as they want and give me as much flack as they want. But I don't see any reason to like humor doxing. That's just next level. Yeah, and obviously I'm making it worse by drawing more attention to it right now. But yeah, it was a legit dox. And something he already did a couple nights ago that I called him out on. Quick change of subject. So how about that Donald Trump and politics and abortion? Weather's still good here. Weather is still good here. Triggered, it's all good. I'm not voting for Trump. But I do like joking about it to trigger. See, that's the kind of shit we can do that here. I'm okay with it. We can talk politics and be crazy. Y'all get, I give a lot of lenience to my dear chat members. The free for all, really. But that weather is great. It's still pretty gosh dang beautiful here. Yo, leave the kitty alone. I am super bad at that, dude. I'll say I'm gonna stop talking about it, and then 15 minutes later, I'm still circling back to it. I'm just saying things that make it worse and worse. And Cypress was taking one for the team. Wow. Yo, what's up, Game Enjoyer? How you doing? I was watching you a little bit the other night playing, I think you were just starting Final Fantasy 3. I give you props for having the patience to go back to those old school games, my guy. I do not have the brain capacity to follow along with those. It's relaxing watching someone else play it because the music in Final Fantasy is always great, but I would not be able to play it myself. Final Fantasy has to be in 3D for me to be interested. I was the lurker on Friday, at least for a little bit before I went live. I had you on in the background while I was setting stuff up. Sorry for lurking. I would love to like stop in and say hi, but it's like when I know I'm gonna be leaving in a little bit, I feel like a dick. But I'm just gonna start saying hi no matter what. I don't care. Oh, it's the Pixel remaster. Nice. That was the one that you said that you just got.
How do you do, ladies and gentlemen? My name is Alfred Hitchcock. And
No, I know you didn't mean to sound upset, Game. I was just talking out loud. We just so happened to be on the topic of my toxic traits, so I was just kind of running with that.
Our record requires only the simplest of equipment. An ordinary phonograph needle.
How are you liking it so far? Because I've heard people say that, like, everyone says Final Fantasy VI is like the one to play if you're going with the old school vibes.
So why don't you
I've heard a lot of people say that 6 is their all-time favorite.
until the coroner comes?
I still don't think I would be able to do it though.
If you really mean it, if you really want to see it
I'll tell you what though, Final Fantasy 9, and that is my jam.
backward, and the ghost will rise and ask you what you want.
That is my jam. If I'm gonna spend $75 on a game, I'm gonna bloody enjoy it. Damn right. The dimension you're adding to this drawing is actually so good. Thank you. It's helping. When I say it's good, it's helping.
Ghosts can be summoned by music. If you sing or play some piece of music or some
Yeah, me too, Hanky. I really pissed Hotfire off a couple months ago because I was playing it during one of my random like 14-hour streams. I was getting to a part that he was really excited to see, but I had to tap out. I think it was the part where Cloud is like cross-dressing. He was really, really excited for that, and I let him down. All right, we gotta fill in a little more empty space. There's gotta be a lot of bats. I said play, no guarantees I'll enjoy it. Fair enough, but you're right, you are the game enjoyer. I figured if anyone's gonna be enjoying games, it's gonna be you. Hey, weirdo. Why did I think that was Hanky playing a clip? Dude, that's where I'm at, Hanky. It's just all these major AAA releases these days, they just require so much time from you. Which, I don't know, I get it. I feel like if you're getting your money's worth with a lot of games these days in terms of length, but at the same time, man, I don't know. I don't always want to be dedicating 80 hours of my life to something. But at the same time, Final Fantasy is quite literally like a JRPG. If you're not expecting to sink 80 hours into it, then the hell are you doing? But you know what I mean. I'm guilty of getting to a point where I'm like, okay, I feel like I've seen all the mechanics this game has to show for me. So like, I'm not going to be surprised at all with any gameplay coming up for the next 50 hours. And that toxic thought just like totally ruins a game for me. And not always accurate either. More sploofate toxicity. No worries, Cypress. Get some sleep. It was a real pleasure seeing you again tonight. Don't be a stranger, but if you do decide to be a stranger, at least make sure that you swing by again for next year's Inktober on day 22. We can start making this our little thing.
Kill it.
It'll give me something to look forward to every year. Don't let the Sploofé minion hookers bite. Crazy. It is crazy what we've started here. Frankenstein. Dracula. Dracula. Day 22, 2025 is on my calendar. Let's go. The countdown begins. No, please. Sleep tight, Cypress. Good luck on potentially landing that new job. I'm sure you'll get it. Gotta be yourself and you will get it. She's gonna become, well, I don't know if you've known this, game enjoyer, but I've become a bit of a pimp myself. And Cypress is getting in on the industry with me. She's gonna be my right-hand woman. Gonna recruit minions for me. Oh, no, no, you're right. Shoot, it's O'Reilly Auto Parts. Right, right. Cypress, wouldn't she make a ton of money if she did, but she wouldn't do that? Oh, game. Okay, I see you, player. I see you. Mr. Rizzler over here. Game, I need to show you something, my friend. I don't know if you're even gonna like it, but I need to show you. Last night's prompt for Inktober was closet cosplay. So I had to piece together whatever was in my closet to make an outfit. So, yeah, Cypress and me are getting in on the pimp business together. We found a really nice, cozy crack den downtown. And we're getting some minions recruited. So if you want to offer your assistance in this business venture game, just let me know.
Say goodbye. He's got a yen for a pretty little hen. Fowl out on the prowl. He's hungry for
He's stunned. Poor guy doesn't even know what to say right now. Moving on. All right, I gotta start wrapping this up though, for reals. Maybe a little more work on the lighting. That is a weird picture, Spoofy. Thank you. We're getting into the weird part of Inktober, man, where it's like anything goes. That probably was the most like level-headed, polite response I've gotten to that so far. I wouldn't expect it to come from anyone else but Game. That is a weird picture. Oh, I am losing it. I need to get some sleep, chat. As I mentioned before, tomorrow is going to be a day off for me. Partly because I need a day off, and also because I'm getting stuff ready for this weekend. I have a long weekend. I took off Thursday. No, I didn't take off Thursday. I took off Friday and Monday. And I'm planning on going full goblin mode, y'all. I'm gonna be doing some real long streams all weekend so I can draw and play some spooky games, and we can watch some spooky movies. It's gonna be like one big Inktober extravaganza. Historically, we've always ended Inktober with like one long 12-hour stream on Halloween, but Halloween is so awkward these days where it's like on a Wednesday or a Thursday. So this is gonna kind of be like the Big Bang, just like a week early, which is weird, but it is what it is. If I'm actually going to be doing Inktober for the rest of my life, then we just have to be ready for weird years like this. Inktober for the rest of my life. Inktober for the rest of my life. Goblin D schmucks. It really is good to see you again, Cypress. It really is. Sploofay embraces is weird. It's what makes him Sploofay, and there's nothing wrong with that. Thank you, game. Very demure. I agree with you, man. The issue, I mean, I shouldn't say the issue, but the idea though is that you can't make every day a minion pimp day. That was a pretty wild drawing to throw out there and just shock people with. So that's why we're dialing it back a little bit and just doing a little Batman drawing today. Gotta balance everything out, you know? It's called mindfulness, sweetheart. Creature, you fell asleep again. Why do you tease me like this? I wish I could be dozing in and out of sleep right now. Creature, you need to make 5 Inktober drawings tonight. as punishment.
If you're cramped in your crypt, come to Ghoulview. Need more room in your tomb, come to us.
But this weekend I'm planning on, I want to play some Lethal Company. I don't know if anyone in chat has that game, but if anyone wants to join me, we'll be playing some of that. I'm gonna see if there's any other fun, spooky things. I played Lethal Company one time. Is it Lethal Company? Yeah, it's called Lethal Company. One time, like a year ago, and it was a lot of fun. I played it on stream with Al and Kiko. I just never played it again because I wasn't streaming much at that time.
Our entertainment policy puts laughter in the hereafter, and our guests enjoy dependable switchboard service. If a medium calls, you'll never miss a message. And of course, you have flexibility. If you're away on an extended hot, you can even sublet. Isn't that exciting?
Why is this dude talking about subletting right now? That probably is the scariest thing we've heard on any of the songs tonight.
And you're really not hot on your plot.
Creature, I'm kidding. You totally should, Cypress. I mean, I'm planning on playing it this weekend at the very least.
Is there moss on your old mausoleum? Have you outgrown your granite headstone?
It is fun.
Well, it's time for a change. Pack up
And it's appropriately spooky.
is the place for you. You'll really dig it.
It's an open invite for anyone in chat. I'm like desperately asking for friends to play with. Lethal Schmuck stream? Damn right.
The only Lethal Company I can afford is its free Roblox version.
The free Roblox version? Okay, so this is crazy, but there's a Roblox game right now. I think I've talked about it before, but it's called Dress to Impress, and I really want to play that too, but it's not really spooky. So I need to hold off on that. I think I would slay at Dress to Impress. If you know, you know. Only issue is that when I play Roblox, I know I'm playing with like a lot of minors. And that makes me feel a little not good. I say goblin, you say what? I say goblin, these schmucks. Goblin. Goblin what? Goblin what? Slay the house down. Hot fire! I was just talking about you, dude. I swear I just summoned you. I dead ass was just talking about you, man.
Go into the audience and carry screaming girls from their seats right back into the picture to become part of the movie. We warn you, horror vision is not 3D. the movie monsters become real flesh and blood. Be sure to see The Monsters Crash the
Did you like just suddenly get a nosebleed in bed and quickly spring out and know you needed to hop on here? Got a nosebleed and a headache. His sixth sense was going off. It was mostly positive. We were talking about Final Fantasy, and I mentioned how you were watching me play Final Fantasy VII back in the day. And how you were like really excited for the next part of the game where Cloud put on the dress, and I ended up cutting it before we got to that point. Cause you mentioned how you saw that composer and met them, right? Someone else in chat here was just starting to play an old school Final Fantasy game. I was watching him play it the other night, and I love listening to Final Fantasy music. It just like puts my soul at ease. And then of course I also said that you're the hottest mofo in Twitch chat. But mostly the Final Fantasy thing. For real, let me go to bed. Yeah, please, me too. Yeah, I'm so jealous. Well, Game Enjoyer, Hot Fire's name is literally says hot in it, so how can they not be the hottest? They're literally called Hot Fire. But if we really want to get into semantics, technically it's me when I'm the minion pimp.
It's getting hot in here, so take off all your clothes.
A little bit of a little bit of a little bit of a little bit of My OnlyFan confirms that as well. Yeah, speaking of OnlyFans, do you know when that bathwater is finally going to show up? Uh-oh, what can't you do, creature? Are you having a breakdown? Do you need a glass of water? Do you need a warm towel? I hate this. I do too. Okay. Stick with me here, though. These are the dark days of Inktober, okay? I have been on record multiple times People always think that it's gonna be like the midway point that's the hardest, but no, it's the early 20s. I swear to God, it's like day 20 through 24. This is the pits of Inktober. That's why I'm taking tomorrow off, because it is like the darkest day of the month. This is the point where like you're getting so close to the finish line, but there's still so much work to be done to get there. You want to start sprinting, but it's too early to sprint. You got this. You got this, creature. You're doing great, and you will keep doing great. And if it makes you feel any better, I am just as miserable as you right now. Misery loves company. Well, it's obviously me, Game Enjoyer. Come on. Don't make me pull up the Minion Pimp picture again. Actually, we gotta show Hotfire. Hotfire hasn't seen it. I'm way too proud of this, man. I feel like a little kid at school with his like macaroni art, just showing this off to any unfortunate soul who comes into the chat. This was last night's prompt, Hotfire. The prompt yesterday was closet cosplay, so I had to throw together an outfit from my closet. Okay, he definitely sent that message before he saw this picture. That was way too innocent of a reaction to this. Crow, bat, lizard, and bird. Yeah, you get way too many, you get way too many animals in that. You should do the same thing as me at next year, creature. Or if you choose to do it again. Doing the random stuff has helped a lot. Yo, Hanky!
10 out of 10.
Wow, this is D-Gen. God. What a perfect video to put on top of that picture. This is D-Gen. Good God. That was probably like the previous line that had been crossed. And now this is the next one. Layers of degeneracy. Thank you for the gift sub though, Hanky. I'll get the donation bar updated real quick here. Unfortunately, it's only $2.50 for that, 'cause that's all I get paid. But thank you, man. I appreciate you. Hot Fire, welcome back in, friend. Hope you've been doing good, man. It's been a hot minute. That was an $8 sub? What? Why? Oh, don't tell me you're on mobile, dude. Oh no. Don't tell me you're on mobile. They just raised the price of mobile subs. Fine, I'll give you $4 for that, but no more mobile sub gifting.
You just put that needle in what is known as
The bastards. It was already more expensive to gift a sub on mobile, but now they made it even more expensive like a couple weeks ago. It's so scummy.
record, by the way, is unbreakable,
Fucking Twitch.
but not bulletproof. so I urge you to be careful.
But yeah, we'll give you $4 for that because that's ridiculous.
Please don't stain the rug, put bullet holes in the walls, or indulge in any unseemly struggling because it creates a bad impression. People might think you are the type that throws wild parties. It is undignified actions of this kind that give
Racist.
a bad name.
Me? What'd I do now?
My name is Frankie Stein.
My name is Frankie Stein. Oh, this song's a banger. I gotta turn it up. On computer, it should only be like $5 or maybe $6 now. Definitely cheaper than being on your phone. And it's really scummy how they do that, because they do not make it obvious that you're paying extra on your phone. $4.99 or sucking off the Twitch CEO. Or, third option, $4.99 and sucking off Sploofé. Unfortunately, you don't get a discount, but... could be better, still struggling. Oh, man, you got Corona? It's been 3 weeks already and I'm still not 100% fit. Fence pain is so exhausting. Oh, I'm sorry. That sucks. Yeah, I've had some friends, it took them a long time to get over COVID, man. Hope you're getting lots of rest though and staying hydrated. Taking your vitamins. Bone cyst, there you go. Bits are more expensive too? Oh geez. Dumb. Yeah, there's a reason a lot of streamers like make people just donate directly to their PayPal, but I don't know. That feels weird. It's an option if anyone ever wants to, but I just feel weird about getting tipped by you guys in the first place. I'm bad with that. That's why we're doing shit for charity. And obviously it's a good thing to do. Yeah, give it time. They will update the price on bits. Twitch is definitely like stagnated, dude. I think Twitch has really hit its apex. I don't think it's going to get any bigger than it is now. So I think they're kind of freaking out and having to figure out just what the hell they want to do with this website. But yeah, y'all never need to feel inclined to ever give any money under any circumstances whatsoever. I appreciate you guys just being here and shooting your shit in chat and not doxing me. That's just the one thing I ask of everyone, is to just not dox me or each other. Talk all you want about how much you want to lick on Trump's weird little rotten dick and ball sack. That's fine. But no doxing. Damn, you must have really gotten it bad, huh, man? I think I've had it twice now. And the first time I got it, it kind of knocked me on my ass a bit. It would kind of come and go in waves, where one day I'd feel totally fine. Not totally fine, but I'd feel better. And then all of a sudden the next day, I would need to be like wrapped up in a blanket all day because I was shivering. I lost my sense of smell and taste for a few weeks. And I just got it again at the beginning of this year, and it was like a super mild case where it just kind of felt more like a bad cold than anything. It's weird how like differently it impacts everyone. But yeah, hopefully you're at the tail end of it, man. Jeez, Lou. Black cat.
Black cats all around me. I went over to the dog pound. I didn't think I'd see any cats around, but I saw two black ones lying on the ground, so I found another way to go.
Black cat. Black cat.
She had a black cat, but it didn't scare me, 'cause I liked her right well right off.
Deal, hot fire. So I'm gonna wait till you're feeling better. I don't want you to infect my dick with COVID. Cove dick. Cock on it? No.
I sat down beside her and talked a little bit. I sure was lucky. I made a big hit. I smiled at the kitty and petted it.
Do we like the gays? Clap if we like the gays. Okay, not that many people. That's fine.
That's fine. Black cat.
They're not unlucky to me. We're gonna have 2 or 3.
Black cat.
We're gonna have 2 or 3.
Beyond this gate lurks an experience that will touch a fear you never knew you had. The legend of Hell House.
Follow.
What did you do to make this house so evil?
Murder, vampirism, cannibalism, drug addiction.
Okay, I'm gonna try something here.
Mutilation.
Naked.
It's gonna make my life horrible.
Fighting. Oh, please get me out of here. Please.
I do not accept this.
For the sake of your sanity, pray it isn't true. The legend of Hell House.
Hell
Starring
House.
Pamela Franklin, Roddy McDowell, Clive Revel, Gail Honeycutt.
Gail Honeycutt. Dude, I love Gail Honeycutt.
From 20th Century Fox. Rated PG. Parental guidance suggested. A nightmare within a nightmare.
Why am I still working on this, dude? It really could just be considered done. Okay. Gonna just quick change course here. Dude, it's already almost midnight. I started so late. Sorry, chat. Sorry, I really had to build up the motivation tonight. It was rough. Like I said, man, day 20 through 24 is the pits. Just untold suffering and mental anguish occurs during these few days. Right now, things are dark and things are bleak. But the sun will rise again, and so too will I. Yo, who is this hot piece of ass? Gail Honeycutt! Oh, you are so fast with that. So is there a Mr. Honeycutt? Damn. Dude, can I have your mom's number, Hot Fire? Aw, she died last year. Rest her soul. She'd be happy to know that I'm sitting here getting worked up and hot and bothered over her old pictures. That's what she would have wanted. I gotta log off. I need to log off.
Cool days, cool days. Much more fun than school days. Sneaking around after
Sneaking around.
committing all sorts of unspeakable crimes. We do our work without a sound. You hardly can tell that we've been around, except for those empty holes in the ground. Oh, we're just a swell bunch of kids.
You look. Oh shoot, because you're on a weird layer. That's why, Dippy. I think I'm finally ready for a cougar. I think I've matured enough where I know. I mean, I know she's gonna be better than me, but I feel like I know enough that I won't make it be an entire waste of her time. At the very least, you can let her know that I'm very comfortable going downtown. And my only hope and wish is that she feels the same way.
He's a swinger. Where did we dig him up? That's a nice tune he's playing there. We'll have to use him at our next grand opening, too.
I'm sorry, dude. That's your fucking mom. I'm gonna chill. I respect your mom. She raised a fine young lad. Dude, oh my god, do we actually have to watch Legend of Hell House? Let's bring up a trailer, because now I want to see Gale. Is it?
What in the name of God?
Oh. Sorry about that. It actually looks kind of sick. Okay, that didn't look sick.
In the name of God?
Oh my god, she's getting mauled. Oh, that
What
poor
did you do to make
cat.
this house so evil?
Murder, vampirism, cannibalism, drug addiction, alcoholism, sadism, mutilation.
How did it end?
If it had ended, we would not be here.
I might be sold, dude. I don't know what it is about 70s movies, but I just love the vibe from this era. Damn. Oh my god. All right, now he's just enjoying it. You dude's pitching a tent.
He's inside me. Even as I'm speaking to you, I can feel him just waiting in there to take over.
The house tried to kill me. It almost succeeded. I don't accept this.
Come on.
Do not accept this.
I'm waiting. Yeah!
Naked, drunk, fighting.
Oh, wow. Gale was looking a little worse for wear.
Florence.
That actually looked kind of interesting. And when I say interesting, you know what I mean. Like we would laugh at it. Plus, I'm telling you guys, I'm a sucker. That's one of my favorite tropes. It's like the evil haunted castle or like the haunted mansion. That's always one of my favorite movie tropes. I love a good old spooky setting like that. Need to be heading to bed. Sounds good, game. I need to be heading to bed too. I gotta wrap up here. Thanks for hanging out, game. Nice talking to you again, man. Do I even add anything else? I was gonna add a few more like cave textures, but I don't even think it's like necessary. The Hand was a great 70s film. Hand of Someone. Manos, The Hands of Fate. Surely you're talking about Manos, The Hands of Fate. Quite possibly the greatest movie ever made. Oh, you actually are talking about that one? I have watched that movie more times than I care to admit, man. Yeah, I don't know what it is, dude. I mean, I feel like starting with that era, movies, they started getting a little more like voice and charm to them. Like they're starting to do crazier things, but they're still not entirely there in terms of special effects. I really can't like properly describe it. Boogie, 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 man. That was 66. 60s and 70s were great, I think, specifically for horror flicks. 100%. I think 80s were good for slasher films specifically, but yeah, 60s and 70s were good for horror. Because there is like some genuinely scary shit to come out of that time. But for every like genuinely scary movie, there's like 5 others that were trying to be scary. And aren't scary, but they're still really, really fun to watch because they're like giving it their all.
Your voodoo kiss is the jungle drum, a magic charm, and I've become, yes, I've become your slave. Your voodoo kiss is the jungle heat that fills my heart with a frenzied beat. That voodoo
So I would say even the 80s are pretty good for that, but I think the 90s is when things started. And I want to use the word sterilize, but I feel like a lot of like era specific uniqueness was starting to wane at that point. Or at least it wasn't as prevalent in a way that I enjoyed. So I guess I could say like 2000s. I feel like 2000s are pretty memorable for like found footage trope, but I don't like that type of movie setup at all. You voodoo kiss. Scream was 90s, yeah. Scream was like the point where they started making fun of the slasher flicks. It was coming at the end of all that. Yeah, Nightmare on Elm Street. Halloween was 70s. I think Nightmare on Elm Street was late 70s, but a lot of the 80s. 80s was just when things just got so gratuitous, but still in a pretty fun way. The 90s is when everyone started getting too self-serious. Alright, I'm adding like such slight shading to this that I doubt anyone's gonna notice. I'm just like wasting precious sleep time. Say it with someone you trust. Don't say it alone. Back when you could actually sell people on horror movies like this. Nowadays, shit like Terrifier. I don't know if you guys have seen this, but Terrifier, that freaking super gory clown movie. They keep showing clips of like people running out of the theater and like all sick to their stomachs and saying that people were puking and shit watching the movie. Trying to like hype it up and stuff. Yeah, it's all because apparently they like sent out this test screening to people. And they told them they were going to be watching like a holiday movie. Because this new Terrifier film takes place during Christmas. So a bunch of people went into this expecting to like watch a Christmas movie. And they ended up seeing like a complete gore exploitation film. And now they're using footage of those people running out of the theater to hype it up as like the scariest movie ever. That just feels wrong to me, man. Exactly, Hotfire. And the only reason it was happening with these people was because they were like totally misled into thinking they were going to see some kind of innocent, family-friendly Christmas movie. And then they see like a clown slowly mutilating people and shit. It's very disingenuous. I feel like those people are actually like legitimately reacting, but in the worst way possible because it's just catching them off guard. Not a fan of that at all. Apparently back in the day with like some horror movie screenings, they would like certain theaters would have actors that would actually like don the character's outfit and shit and go into the crowd and fuck with them. That's the kind of stuff they gotta bring back, dude. I bet the teenagers making minimum wage would love to scare the shit out of some of those Karens in the crowd. Alright, I'm just about done here, chat. Oh. It's midnight. It's late. I'm okay with it. As good as yesterday's? Of course not, but how is it going to be? No? How is it ever gonna be? I think people are gonna actually appreciate this, if anything, knowing that they can like just casually scroll through their feed and see my name pop up and not be worried about it being the sexualization of some of their most cherished cartoon characters. Hashtag Battober. Home. All right, chat. Off day tomorrow. No, I mentioned it a million times, but just so you guys remember, off day tomorrow. Why does that look so? Yeah, I like the darker shade. Okay. One sec. I'm re-uploading it to Discord. Dude, I still get a little squeamish with gore, not gonna lie. Like, I've never been a fan of the Saw movies and shit because of that.
It's just a farmhouse and looks pretty innocent from the road.
I would definitely say, yeah, I'm probably desensitized to it too compared to how I used to be, but I'm still not necessarily like a fan of it. Which is why movies like Terrifier just aren't gonna do it for me. And the whole thing is just a gore fest.
Dead of night, coming to plant the living and harvest the dead.
Though I will say,
are you strong enough? More raw terror, more stomach-turning shock.
a good gore scene
Now
can
from
be
the
like
top,
pretty
make
freaking
it drop.
incredible.
That's somewhere. Now get a bucket and a mop. That's
It can be very
somewhere.
cathartic.
I'm talking wop wop wop.
Wop 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 wop. There's some holes in this house. There's some holes in this house. There's some holes in this house.
Parental guidance suggested.
You know, I'd probably say the bird was my least favorite, but I still enjoyed it. What happened to Sploo's birdie? No, nothing happened. I don't have a birdie. It was just a drawing that we did earlier. I'll pull it up for you. I think it was day 10 of Inktober. The prompt was Drax Back. I forgot. I love this song. This one's so good. The prompt was Ruby Crowned Kinglet. So we did that, and then that. This has been a really dirty Inktober. A lot of sexualization and bastardization of cute little characters. If it isn't overly sexualized, then I have like too much gore. Take your pick. Aw, Faya, I'm sorry to hear that. It's always tough when a pet dies, man. My grandma had 2 parakeets, and then when she couldn't take care of them anymore, my aunt took them, and they lived for a long time. She was devastated when they finally passed. Dracula, Drax back. Yeah, I know. Now that I hear this, I wish I would have had that song for that one. Although Total Eclipse of the Heart was a good pick for that one. Dracula, Drax back. Dude, I know pets can just be like such unbridled bundles of joy. My little kitty Ophi brings me so much happiness. Which, speaking of, I know she is waiting for me. She's not bothering me right now, so that means she's all snuggled up in the bed right now, waiting for me. That sounded a little dirtier than I wanted it to. She cuddles up on the pillow next to my head, chat. Don't be weird. Freaks. But, gonna go pass out. So for the millionth time, no stream tomorrow, no drawing tomorrow either. Fuck it. But we're getting everything ready for this weekend. We'll be live Thursday night, and we'll go hella late. I'll be chugging caffeine Thursday night. Going to bed early, or going to bed late, waking up early, and then starting the stream again Friday. Josh will be showing up Friday night. Oh shit, man, I'm getting another break day. Let's go. Josh will be making a guest appearance Friday night to take over. We'll get into some shenanigans. Maybe a movie night Thursday night. Maybe a movie night Friday night. Probably Thursday and Saturday night for sure.
It's me again. Ophi, hurry up a day, come to bed. I'm still hungry and so alone. I'll be here with my collar on.
You're a freak, and she doesn't wear a collar.
I don't intend to.
It ain't a secret that you're a big lover of pussy. Guilty.
I can only say
I live for the pussy, man.
next time. If you have been, good night, wherever you
Yeah, a lot of fun stuff this weekend. Gonna be streaming hard Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. I'll probably stream a little bit Monday. I'm thinking at that point it's gonna be pretty kind of winding down. Just kind of reintegrating myself with society at that point, but I'm really looking forward to it, man. Looking forward to a break tomorrow night to just catch my breath too. But thanks for hanging out, guys. Hot Fire, Hanky, thank you for the gifted sub. Game Enjoyer, Creature, Cypress. Great to see Cypress again. Leo. Adon's probably still fucking lurking with no chat privileges. Take some time to reflect, Adon. Take some time to reflect. Improve my breakfast being here. I'm happy to hear that, man. All right. Take care, y'all. Yeah, you'll be seeing me on Thursday, baby. And we're coming out of the gate hard. Either gonna be obviously Inktober, and then either movie night or Resident Evil, or both. We'll see. We'll see. I'm excited. I'm excited. But in the meantime, y'all have a fantastic rest of your night. Peace and love. Have a great rest of your day if you're hot fire. And see y'all in the next stream. Take care.